Hi, good afternoon, art friends. Me, Teacher Jeng. Welcome for this week's art class. So, what we have is a picture of an octopus. So, what we are going to do is do a portrait of this one and practice the tentacles of the octopus before we proceed to the whole portrait image. So, what you need to do here is create a base or the line of action for your octopus. Then, after you create the line of action, we're just gonna concentrate on this one today. You could now slowly build the construction of the tentacles. This one will land here, and then you could now create this other slope. Now, you have to be careful on this one that it will gradually hit a corner line or yung end part nung tentacles to show yung or gradually flip yung image, so we could emphasize yung change of direction. What we do is adjust na lang this one all the way to the corner. We're gonna create this one, and then for this area probably we could use this, and then we create a line towards this. And I need you to pay attention to this area that it overlaps a bit. Now, once we have the contour or the line of action placed and the construction drawing, then you could start filling up the initial shadows. But don't darken it too much because we still want it to be a little visible, so we could eventually place the details for drawing. Now, once the initial construction for the lights and shadows have been placed and we are now going to put the details, what you need to remember here is to divide it into certain parts. So this one will be cut, and the second section, which is 1 2 3 4 5, will be cut again here, and then another one will be cut on this area, so you could easily place the details or the suction cups of the tentacles in its proper place instead of just going straight right through. Now, what you need to pay attention is the transition of the suction cups for the tentacles, that it has a gradual movement rather than having it straight or angled like this. So it needs to create a line of action. And then this one will just be a sections of blurred for this area, you need 1, 2, and 3. There's a little bit of space, then you could add towards this part. And then, of course, another section in this area. Now, once the construction and the base and the position of the details is done, then you could now proceed working on the other tentacles. Again, repeat the process that you would need to create the flow. So once the flow is done, then you could place the construction after you have initially done the flow nung tentacles. So instead of working right outside, we might adjust it a little bit because we only have a few space on top, and since most of the areas are dark and a lot of shadows, you could simplify this section. If you need to lighten up, use an eraser if you need to. And then of course you need to place the suction cups. And then pay attention again to the perspective. And of course this part is the head, but you don't have to detail that one. And there's another one here, but this one is blurred na. So what you need to do is concentrate on the main image, which is the middle tentacle. And then after you practice this one, we could now proceed with a more detailed portrait of an octopus. So this is Teacher Jeng. I hope you learned from our simple instructions. The detailed instructions will be on paper and will be sent on your respective social medias and emails. And I would see you guys on your art class schedules. May everyone have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your day. Stay at home. Stay safe. Love and peace. Bye.